Hello children, in this class let's study about the sun and light. We see the sun shining brightly in the sky. It is a large hot ball of fire. It is made up of many gases. Do you know that sun is a star? It is the nearest star to the earth. The sun gives us heat and light. It makes the day warm and bright. If there is no sun, Earth would have been a dark place. Plants need sunlight to make food. The sun helps plants, animals, and people to get the food. Sun is a natural source of light. Now let's watch a video of light.
Light. We always have a question in our mind. Why can we see so many stars at night, but only one star during the day? Stars are always in the sky, but the sun, being the brightest of all, hides the other stars during the daytime. It is the only natural source of light. It helps us to see everything around us. It also gives us heat. At night, we cannot see anything because there is no sun. But we need light to see objects. We get this light from different man-made objects like bulbs, tube lights, candles, torches, diyas, etc.
The heat of the sun evaporates the water and makes rain possible. And we already know that what it is called as. Yes, it is called as a water cycle. Plants need sunlight to make the food. The sun helps plants, animals, and people to get the food as we breathe fresh air from the trees and also eat the fruits. Sun is a natural source of light.
Today we'll learn about day and night. When we see the sun shining in the sky, it is day, and when we don't, it's night. So the question is, why is the sun in the sky seen at some times and not at others? We see that the sun seems to move across the sky, starting in the east in the morning, then moves toward the south at noon, and then finally toward the west as the day ends. How does this happen? Actually, the sun appears to move across the sky because the Earth rotates on its axis. The movement of the Earth on its own axis is known as rotation. Let's see why we have days and nights. Let's assume this globe is our Earth and this lamp is the sun. Now, look closely. The light is shining only on one side. This is day. Now look at the other part and you can see it's dark. This is night. When the Earth rotates, day changes to night and night changes to day. That's how the rotation of the Earth causes day and night. Pretty cool. Let's learn some fun facts about day and night. The Earth is always spinning around, and it takes 24 hours for the Earth to complete one rotation. Daytime is from the time of sunrise until sunset. Nighttime is from the time the sun sets until the sun rises.
The sun is also the cause of shadows. When the light of the sun is blocked by an object, the dark area beside that object is called a shadow. Let us do an activity. Go out in the sun at different times of the day and observe your own shadow. Move in different ways and see how your shadow changes. Play games with your shadow. The position of the sun decides the length of a shadow. At noon, the sun is overhead, so there is hardly any shadow. In the morning and afternoon, when the sun is in the east and the west, you block the sun's rays and your shadow is long. In the morning, your shadow is in the west. In the evening, your shadow is in the east. You cannot see a shadow when the sun is covered by clouds. Shadows can be seen only in the presence of light. Let us have some fun with shadows. Use a dark room and a torch. Put different objects in front of the torchlight and watch the shadows. Now, by using your hands, try to form shadows of animals on the wall. Try to touch something and see if your shadow touches it too. Now, gently try to move your hand in such a way that your shadow continues to touch it.
Now, you know that you should not be scared of your shadow, as it means that there is light somewhere near you.
Let's see some keywords. When the sun rises, then we call it as a day. When the sun sets, we call it as a night. Spinning of the earth is called as rotation. The dark patch formed when something comes in the way of a light is called as a shadow. I hope you enjoyed this chapter of day and night. See you in the next class.